I never had sexual conduct with someone under 18. This report, which is obtained by CNN, also says that Gaetz paid a 17-year-old for sex in 2017.
So that was a lie.
Breaking news, folks. We have live footage from inside Matt Gaetz' house. Now, some might hear explosions and screams there, but to me, it was gentle caroling by a crackling Yuletide fire because, as I've said for weeks now, Christmas came early. Because today, folks, we got the full sorry, that's Matt Gaetz' preference, unadulterated, fully released 37-page Matt Gaetz ethics report, which is about 20 pages more than Gaetz would ever read. You know, because of the 17-year-old thing, which, yeah, that's in there. So as I promised you all, we will go through this all together, unravel the scandalous, salacious details of the report that, keep in mind, Republicans didn't think any of this was worth it for you to know and willingly kept this man in Congress and almost made him the Attorney General. So please, drop a like, comment on this video, and the disgusting situation we'll refer to as Gaetzgate from here on out. Consider subscribing if you appreciate what we do here, and buckle up, buckaroo!
It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Now, I want to start here by noting that the release of this report came after years of Republicans trying to block its release while Gaetz was a sitting Congress member, and then even more while he was the nominee for Attorney General, and most recently, as pointed out here, as Gaetz tried to sue the Ethics Committee in a last-ditch bid to block the release of the report that ultimately, humiliatingly, and hilariously failed. Also, shout out to Ground News, this website that I used to do a lot of the research for this story. Super cool news aggregation tool that shows you all the different coverage and bias ratings of outlets covering a given topic. Like, for example, regarding Matt Gaetz, it says here the left employs charged language indicating serious misconduct and phrases like regularly paying for sex to frame Gaetz negatively. And of course, the right highlights Gaetz' legal claims and innocence, framing his lawsuit as a principled stand against perceived political persecution. Let me tell you, the right's gonna have a damn hard time getting that across after this report. But anyway, very cool tool, highly recommend. Not a sponsor, but we do have an affiliate link in the description below if it piques your interest.
This effort by the House Ethics Committee spanned years, and I want to read just a part of the committee's finding. They say, quote, "The committee determined there is substantial evidence that Representative Matt Gaetz violated House rules and other standards of conduct, prohibiting prostitution, statutory rape, illicit drug use, impermissible gifts, special favors or privileges, and obstruction of Congress." Now, this report, like you noted, alleges that former Representative Matt Gaetz paid tens of thousands of dollars to women for either sex or drugs over the course of years and on at least 20 different occasions. This report, which is obtained by CNN, also says that Gaetz paid a 17-year-old for sex in 2017. Now, Gaetz has not responded to CNN's outreach for comment since we have published this latest story.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's no wonder Gaetz hasn't responded to CNN's request for comment. He's got a lot going on right now. But yeah, Gaetz was caught paying for sex, which the committee called commercial sex and said it violates the Florida prostitution law, adding Representative Gaetz took advantage of the economic vulnerability of young women to lure them into sexual activity for which they received an average of a few $100s after each encounter. Which, for context, is about how much it costs to get a video from Matt Gaetz on Cameo. But probably most salacious and frankly expected of all was that the committee found substantial evidence that Gaetz had sex with a 17-year-old in July 2017 when he was 35. The woman, identified as Victim A in the report, quote, had just completed her junior year of high school. And then, as if to add further insult to injury, they say the age of consent in Florida is 18. If only you'd just gone to Alabama, Gaetz. The report said the pair had sex twice at a party, including one time that there were witnesses, and that the woman recalled receiving $400 in cash from Gaetz that night. The report said the woman used ecstasy that night, and that she had seen Gaetz use cocaine at the party. And it really says a lot about your character when you can't do your job and pass a bill in Congress for your life. And then on top of that, you can't even get women to have sex with you without paying for it. And then you choose to do it with a drugged up underage girl while doing cocaine at a party. What parties are you at that 17-year-olds are at, Matt? I guess the real question now is if Ginger Lucky Gaetz, who ain't so lucky now, are ya, is gonna remain married to Gaetz out of their Christian values and respect for marriage and the sanctity of it. What do you know? Look at that, she is. What a good Christian wifey. Or maybe she just got bribed with cocaine and ecstasy.
Tweet that he sent last week when CNN reported that this final report was going to be released after Congress took its final votes. He tweeted, quote, "In my single days, I often sent funds to women I dated, even some I never dated, but who asked. I dated several of these women for years. I never had sexual conduct with someone under 18. Any claim that I have would be destroyed in court, which is why no such claim was ever made in court." Gaetz has also repeatedly denied any wrongdoing. We should also note that Gaetz regularly points out that back in 2023, the Justice Department declined to press charges again.
Yes, so all of that was a lie, as we all expected, but now it is out there in the open, and thank goodness for that. But here's the question that I will pass off on to you, because do you think that there will be any real repercussions for this? As we heard, the Justice Department never passed charges. Did Matt Gaetz break the law? Yes, 100%. Did he violate ethics on the committee? 110%. But will there be any repercussions? He's already slated to be a reporter on the One American News Network and get his own show. He almost made it to the Attorney General position. And frankly, now that he's been proven to be a PDF file, I think he frankly has a better chance at being in Donald Trump's administration. It makes me want to rip my hair out seeing all these people on the right who throw allegations of like PDF filing on the left and like all these things about, oh, why are you trying to harm the kids? Why are you trying to turn the kids into trans people and just fearmonger and throw shit at the wall to see what sticks. Y'all are the ones doing this in the open and pulling crap like this. And then for all the talk of Democrats being, oh, holier than thou, we have higher morals, you guys are supposed to be the fucking party of family values and Christian moral. I'm pissed. I'm so pissed, guys. And I appreciate that people are covering this, but the way the mainstream media covers this insanity makes me want to break my keyboard because I am so mad. And nothing's happening about it. And if you agree, and if you are equally as mad and upset and frustrated, then please consider supporting the channel, drop a like, subscribe, so that this message gets out there, and so that people can see how heinous these people are. Because this crap needs to stop, and it is only getting worse. And if we keep treating it like it's freaking normal, like it's okay, then we're more screwed than even I thought. And if you've seen any of my videos, you know how screwed I already think we are. Anyway, you, Matt Gaetz. I hope you and Epstein enjoy your time burning in hell together. For Really American, I'm Kenny Hesse, and I'll see you guys in the next one.